this is John Brabs from RunMichigan.com talking to Doug Goodhue this morning at the Crim, and he was one of the people that got to get out early because he's got over 30 Crims in.
Yes, I do. This was my 32nd Crim.
32nd, all right. And how did it feel when you got out there this morning?
You know, it felt pretty good. You know, with the weather, the change in the weather, it was really a big plus. I was in Atlanta last weekend, and at the start it was 90 degrees. So you talk about a change over a period of 7 days. What a difference in start line advantage. You know. So.
And I know from last year it was much cooler than last year here.
Yeah. With last year we had the rain and the problems and the situation. So, you know, for a 10-mile race, this was a perfect morning for the race. No
so you were saying you got to be out there by yourself for a long time.
I
right?
did. I got almost to the 6-mile mark where I was the first able-bodied runner on the course, and it's exciting. Everybody cheers for you. The bands strike up. They say, "Here he comes," and they see the guy with the gray hair, and they go, "Gee, I wonder who this guy is." You know, so.
And is that exciting to watch the lead guys go by?
It is, yeah. And I was surprised. It might have been a slight delay for them catching me because the lead guys, really the lead pack didn't catch me till almost the 8-mile mark. So I was, had a big jump on them. And then of course, when they go by me, I feel like you feel like you're just walking. You know, they go, especially the Kenyans, they go by so fast. It's almost scary. You know.
And you said you were in Atlanta racing last week?
Yeah, I ran in the Masters 5K Road Championship, and it really went well for me last week. I actually ran well. So yeah, quality race. So I'm in pretty decent shape. You know, I've been struggling with some calves and hamstring problems over the last couple of years, but all that seems to have cleared up now. So I felt pretty good this morning.
Yeah, I was going to say it's always tough when those little injuries pop up, isn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Trying to train and trying to stay fit. So.
Now all I'm doing is fighting old age.
So you got anything else coming up then?
I will run in either one or two more of the Grand Prix races. There's one in Tulsa and there's one in San Diego. It's the 5K National Championship, cross country championship, and so I may go. That's not till early October. So between now and then September, I've got a lot of family obligations, a wedding and some other things. So I'll train, but I may not race again for at least a couple weeks just to catch up. I'm a little tired today.
So how is it when you get to transition from road to cross country?
Yeah, it's a little different. I was in Lehigh running a few years ago, and I caught a spike on a tree root, and I fell and had a minor concussion and didn't get a chance to finish it. So I have decided now if I run any other additional cross country, I won't run in spikes any longer. I think I just sort of drag it. So I'm just running in my racing flats these days to kind of avoid that technical kind of running.
Cool. So I assume it's fun to get out here for your 32nd Crim, huh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's really exciting, and I look forward to Crim every year. It definitely is my favorite race. My favorite race to run. My real favorite race is the Dexter Ann Arbor run.
How'd that go this year?
It went great. Yeah, so I was just co-race director, and now next year I'll just be consultant. So I'm finally kind of easing my way out of that particular obligation to the club. It's just so overwhelming. And so now there's a management team that's going to handle it next year, and I'm going to work for the management team as a consultant. So
oh, cool.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah. All right, Doug. Well, it's great to talk to you out here. Great to see you racing, as always, and glad you had a good race out here today.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.